which was crazy because she was Korean. I was like, oh my God. We don't have that back home in Kansas City. We don't have hood-ass Korean pretzel stand workers. There are 3 races of people in Kansas City, Missouri. We have blacks, whites, and Mexicans. And if you're from Brazil, you are a Portuguese-speaking Mexican. We have no time for a geography lesson. But New Yorkers are funny, like, because when you travel, like New Yorkers are all in the world's business, but you don't know shit about America. When I tell people I'm from Kansas City, the responses I get are ridiculous. Like, Kansas City, wow! What? How did you learn how to read? Do you drink water with your hands? Here's a Michael Jackson tape. Have you heard of him yet? I'm like, no, it's good. I think you're thinking of Mississippi. 2 different places, Missouri and Mississippi. But you go to a New Yorker's Instagram account, right? And they're all in the world's business. Here's me on the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Here's me at the pyramids. Here's me at the Parthenon. And then you go, hey, have you ever been to Chicago? Shh. Here's me on the moon. And then when New Yorkers do travel to the middle of the country, all they do is complain. But they complain about positive shit, because listen, like, life is kind of hard here. And so we have to psychologically justify it in order to not jump off the George Washington Bridge. That's the way we have to justify. Like, for instance, here's the thing we justify all the time. Women, when you see some wild shit on the train, how many penises that you were not dating have you seen in public living in this city? A lot. Did you see that? Testify. Yeah, this year? See, listen to these responses. And this is how you psychologically deal with how shitty that is. You go, oh, it's another New York moment. No, that's a guy's dick in your face. That's sexual assault. But you're like, oh, it's just New York, anything can happen here. You just might get slapped in the face with a penis. No, but you psychologically, so when you visit the Midwest, and then like, so I'll go, hey man, you were in Minneapolis, Minnesota, how was it? And this is the New York response. Man, that shit was all boring, man. I got out of the airport, I caught a cab immediately. I paid $1,200, I had a 5-bedroom house, man. It was awful. All the crazy people lived in a crazy house. I didn't have to share a train with them. There wasn't no crazy panhandlers. It was crazy, man. Everybody was really polite to me. I'm never going back to that motherfucker. It sucks. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna sell my place now and go back home. You guys never been to Minnesota? Oh, all right. Hey, yeah. This is what happens when you're killing so hard. They go, turn out the lights on this motherfucker. Show over. This is the best I've ever done in comedy. My performance is so electric that I blew the fuse box out this moment. Yeah. I kind of like it. Can you turn the lights off again? Like, I was gonna do something weird, and I was gonna like slap you with my penis, and you're going, another New York moment, and you're gonna have some chips. No, but it's okay to lose. You know, it's okay to like I said, it's liberating to lose hope. Like, you know, now, like, cause I don't give a shit anymore. Like, I mess with homeless panhandlers. Like, don't you feel that's aggressive panhandling because it's a captive audience? Like, the door is closed. Like, you don't ever think about this? Like, when they say it's showtime and they're getting ready to do the pole dance, and I'm thinking the whole time, I go, look, if you kick me in my face, you little motherfucker, that's what you're thinking. I don't care. It's, you know, all the flips. Now, I mess with the panhandlers when they come on, though. That's my favorite thing, because they all have the same rap. You gotta have your good panhandler rap, and it's filled with sad stuff, right? So what I do is, when they come on the train, they're getting ready to do their whole homeless rap, I jump up and I go, excuse me, everybody! My name is Justin Charles Williams, and I'm black and comfortably middle class. In fact, my life has actually been devoid of hardship. But I have not had Starbucks coffee in the last 2.5 weeks, and I sure am thirsty. So if you could lend me your spare change for the purchase of a cafe macchiato, I would be much obliged. And they don't like that too much. But that's okay. Just, you know, take that with you. Just do that. Just do that to have fun. Just to lose faith is great. That's what I want to be the lesson, that I'm so good that the lights went off. That's what I want you to take from this, and to lose hope immediately. Listen, I'm just saying, listen, I love New York City. I'm never going to leave, but I'm just saying I want a little bit of the crime and intolerance to come back, just so it's affordable to live here. Am I right? Can we get... Can we just get about 100 more murders? So I can afford to not live in a room where my roommate is the Brooklyn Queens Expressway. That's, Well guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I know you want me to do an hour. And I know you're like, when is he gonna get back to the Sue's Rendezvous stuff? But I can't tonight. But here's a rule I have. I believe in democracy, and so if you like this performance, you can go to my website, justinwilliamscomedy.com, and you can check out all of the videos and come to my next show. If you do not like this performance, feel free to go to my website where you can leave any comment you want that's negative about me. It's www.arseniohall.com. And you can say whatever the fuck you want on that website if you didn't like it. My name is Arsenio Hall, guys. I gotta go. Thank you. You guys have been great.
One more time for Justin Williams, everybody. Justin Williams.